Good morning. Toby Barnett with Keller Williams Realty and the Barnett Associates team for another Home Maintenance Minute. So if you remember from this summer and even the summer before, we've had tons of wildfires throughout the state and across the West Coast. And as a result, we here in Western Washington have had tons of smoke in the air that was causing health problems, and as well as, sending out alerts for people to stay inside and whatnot. One thing I haven't seen is anybody talk about is what happened to your furnace filter during that time. So at my place, we run a heat pump because we're on propane. So we run a heat pump, and that gives us AC during the summer. So our furnace is working. Well, after all the smoke left and cleared out, I went down and picked up a furnace filter and to replace it. And the amount of smoke that was captured and what the furnace filter looked like was baffling. So let me see if I can't switch this camera around and show you a new furnace filter and the one we pulled out. And this furnace filter was only about 6 months old, maybe. That's when I change them because of the size of the filter, and you'll see that anyways. But here, let me try to change this around. As you can see, the furnace filter on the left is brand new, and the furnace filter on the right is only 6 months old. And look how black it is. I mean, it blew my mind to see the actual change. And usually when I change the furnace filters every 6 months on these big 4-inch, they're still pretty white. They're not very dirty at all. So when I pulled the one out after the smoke, I was shocked. So if you're thinking that you haven't changed your furnace filter since we had all the smoke this summer and the air is cleared, I'd highly recommend changing your furnace filter, or give my people a shout. Their link is down in the comments, and have them come out, service your furnace, service and change your filter, because this is the air we breathe in our homes. And if anybody has health, respiratory issues, keeping your furnace filter clean is probably one of the easiest things you can do to help yourself and also help your family, because when we have homes, they can get airtight, and if people don't allow them to breathe, all we do is breathe paint, dust, and whatever debris that we track into the home, and that just gets circulated and recirculated and recirculated. And if a furnace filter is never being changed, it's never getting pulled out of the air. And also, changing your furnace filter eases the demand, or not demand, but the amount of probably abuse that their furnace is actually going to take. Because the more the filter gets clogged, the harder your blower motor is going to have to push air through that filter, just like your car. So changing your furnace filter is probably one of the easiest and most effective thing you can do to prolong the life of your furnace, as well as during a home inspection, if the home inspector sees like a furnace company maintenance sticker on the front of the furnace that shows the last time it was serviced or last time the filter was changed, it's going to be a real good positive as you move through your purchase and sale and on the way to closing as a seller. And as a buyer, it'll give you confidence that the seller has maintained their furnace over the years, and you're going to get a lot more life out of it. So anyways, here, let's go and see what one of those furnace filter stickers look like. We recommend Air Ductors, and there's their phone number. They do all our home inspection services if they get called out, and they also do all our personal ones, services and inspections. And you can see I just changed my filter on 9/12, and I just wrote it down, and that way I know when it was done, and anybody who comes in to service the furnace knows when the last time the filter was changed. So that's it for today's home maintenance tip. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Who do we recommend will also be there, so don't feel free to call Air Ductors anytime. And this by no means had any paid placement. We're just very happy with their service, and it will continue to use them. But anyways, thanks for tuning in for this quick video, and look for more as we go through the winter. All right, enjoy the day, and talk to you soon.